Sees nothing, no shadow, no outline. Obviously existence in this unenviable position to get dropped on. Maniac's anti-flash looking up high at the moment, but he's going to have to respond to this pretty quickly. I thought it was late, but it might work out. 3 kills, the spray down is there for Maniac, but he goes for the switch, and Exist is going to be there to punish. But this could be so nasty.
See if Dry can get the cross as well. This is even better. He'll just play an Exist if he actually goes for it. They both peek out at the same time. Dry can finds one, plays an Exist. They're playing so nicely, bounding off each other. But now the problems arise. There's been a player sneaking through, which is Alex. Is he going to go towards upper? Is he not? Drake is still just holding that angle, but there's pressure now applying towards the outer bomb site. Forest is up to the challenge. Those spots out Existence, but it's a 3v2, and the numbers still favor NIP now even further.
Yeah, Alex now, wow, very short-lived attempt from him to try and bring things back for LDLC.
Drake and he wants to get all that money. Now that sounds good, he heard, but that's fine. He wants the attention, he wants the kills, he wants the frags. He's going to get him that 3. No more to be found for him as he gets picked up by Maniac, but the damage is done. Hold these sites. The smokes are probably going to be put down again. Here they go. So in towards the site. Last time Freiburg found 2 with the Deagle, and that was huge. That was imperative. They need something similar to that again.
This time they got better weapons for it though, and Freiburg again, he's out of 4, but he's taken down very quickly by 20. When Alex gets aggressive, he pushes up, finds Exist, even in the odds, and putting them in LDLC's favour now. It's Mistu pressuring forward from Chicken Coop, and Get Right finds Mistu and Twanu both stacked up on each other. Breaks them both down to bite-sized pieces, and with Draken fighting Maniac, that's the round done. Now the 3v2.
What is going on? Twanu, 8 HP. Existence, 57. They know where they are. They can actually do this one in IP. Forest is going for a walk. What is this sort of play? Twanu's found Existence. Now it's a 1v2. Existence has to dig deep on this one, and Forest doesn't let it happen. And of course, that is the round that decides it all. NIP eventually win that, but that's heartbreaking for LDLC.
Let's find a kill on the other side of the map. 5 on 3.
The fact they've got Mig got highway turns it. We're starting to see those individual skill, the amount that they possess on Fnatic. We've seen Olaf with, again, you say made it easy. It was, no doubt, but still found the space to get those kills. And Flusha nearly dances around and find a triple inside of the site that time. Sixer does at least get a bomb down for Envy. Grabs the op that's on the deck, but it's a 1 versus 3. Edge of the smoke made favor him, spots the shoulder on Crims. He's going to try to utilize that smoke still to allow them inside of the A site, but a second one down. Oh, he's going to sit on it. He's going to sit on it. That's a nice stop. No! Okay, I was going to say, he's got to be close enough. I was surprised that first one didn't hit, but Dennis was aware of what was going on after he heard the swipe, and makes it 6-1 now for Fnatic. Position where they wanted to be in this game. Scream just gets obliterated, tries to flash himself in. JW's waiting for it. Better flash this time around, but it's Flusha who's burned 2. And JW to get RPK, pistol, tap, tap, tap. JW gets that as well. The 2 of them together hold off the entire A site.
Can find Happy at this point. Just he's moving towards Checkers. He could find him. It's going to be a really close battle here.
It's going to be a split, though. He's going to have JW to play it off of. So now Olaf knows exactly where he is. Has to sit, wait there. That's exactly the information he was waiting for. Problem is, they still haven't found exactly how XMS wishes to play this. They know he's on the site, they know he's on the platform, they'll spot him, but he's got time to reset, so there's no trade potential, and XMS is going to hit the headshot. Olaf already making his way well within the A site. Pushing back through, he finds Happy, that door opened inwardly. There's a chance for Happy to try and get aggressive, gone already.
Good luck, Sixer. 4 on 1. Happy was your only lifeline until around, ready using Squeaky Door. Got his head blown off, and it's now going to be 16-9. If he wins this, I'll retire now. You can find someone else.
An entire bottle of Vegemite. Well, you don't need to. Crims has got Sixer down. You don't need to eat the leather of an old shoe. And it's going to be Fnatic taking the first map. Henry likely occupied. Happy's going to play a tighter angle on this, not on top tanker. Doesn't take much to get wide of him, but great shot, I have to say. Reads it well, goes for a second, doesn't land it. Stun movement, but RPK, he's able to sneak up and find one more in the site, gets the second on the Crims, that runs through the edge of the wall. That brings Happy back into it. They lose 1, but that's all they will lose as it comes to 1 round between them as well. So Envy's starting to get rolling. It's a man down as well. It's got to be, if Dennis goes, this pop flash has to be perfectly thrown from his team. Oh, he's going to do it himself. So inside bolts. Everyone knows the lineup for this at this point. Underhand throw. Doesn't go deep enough. Apparently they don't know it. The one from the corner, yeah, that's still a that's all too easy. XMS, not even blinded. I like the one, and I don't know if we can get a camera sample over there after the round as Happy closes it out. They do get something rolling. If you go back up to the top of that ladder, this is exactly the point though. Bomb down, forward stance. This is how you have to pull this off in these situations. And it's worked out thus far. Dennis is getting closer. His rifle back in hand. There's kits on all three. A real chance if they find the kills required. Sixers got the first one. That's going to give them a lot of time, but better shot from Scream as he plays from the upper corner. Gives him the headshot position above the site as well. As Happy tries to find him in the smoke. That's just giving himself away. Desperate.
Oh, he can do
Everyone's
it.
on the knife.
What's
he
going
actually
on?
could.
Oh.
They can't find. I thought they were going to knife each other. But they actually get the kill. It's Dennis with 4.
They might not have it.
might not. Oh my goodness. They pull it off on that alone. That is the most frantic thing I've ever seen.
The bomb will be heading there as well. First kill goes in favor of Fnatic. Where's the refrag? It's Crims with 2. And Dennis chimes in with the UMP as well. RPK trying to get something back in Envious' favor. He does a good job with 2 frags, but there is the shotgun.
So they have made it work. Happy's going to be sitting duck inside of the smoke. Push through. JW catches him off. 14-11. We are far from done. Sidewalk is Flusha. Tries to get off spool, so he blinded off. Dennis is caught. XMS is the one with the kill. 4 versus 4, however. It was opened by Fnatic. XMS is a little bit worried in the fact that they can push his right side, so he'll Molotov that as he continues to look left. Further utility will be thrown by the French side to force out Fnatic. It's down to just 3 as they get closer. XMS though misses the shot. Flush has got it. Scream recovers, but it's not done yet. They're getting ever closer, and the HP on Sixers only 2 in a 2 versus 2. Molotov goes down. It's early. Happy checks it. Is it early or is it late? I'm not sure. They're both there. Spots one that goes down. It's 2 HP for Sixer, and they're going to be on top of it. Molotov's gone. Sixers got them both with a Tech 9.
Ethan. The rest, I'm pretty sure all 5 of them were able to get AKs, or all the 4 of them, excuse me, were able to get AKs beyond that, but they don't have a whole lot of smokes or Molotovs to try and work their way into the site. And Team Liquid, again, they're kind of in the same boat here, but at least they have a decent amount of Molotovs and wanted to utilize to try and hold off just a direct play like this, and we can see that coming into effect right now. Pimp spotted Finesse, but he got hit by a flashbang, so he's restricted to the corner. Still holds on, though, and he finds his first kill with 36 HP remaining. Finally, a trade, and the second one from Cutler. He may even be able to get a third. In fact, he does. So he's saving this round single-handedly, but now he needs to ace this, and he's only got 35 seconds left. He knows JDM's sitting back somewhere. He just can't find this second guy yet. As he looks for him on the porch, he's creeping so far. In fact, I don't even think he knows JDM's up here. He runs into M on the AK, though, pulls on the Glock, somehow still gets the frag, and now he's got even time to reload. Nitro still trying to push in against him here. Time's getting low, though, so if Cutler wants this frag, he's got to go for it. The flashbang out doesn't connect. He's low at 18 HP, and Nitro will just barely save the round for Liquid.
And it just allows them to double up on halts. Like, it becomes very easy to hold that A site if you use your utility properly.
And JDM gets a double and then follows it up with a third as well, just re-peeking directly inside. Good shot from FNS to trade it, but the round is, unless he can somehow pull off a miracle here, almost already done for. As JDM just dominates a quick push from CLG, trying to go up mid. Good flashbang again from Finesse, but he just can't pick up a 3rd or 4th kill there as he gets double push from the guys on Banana. And if they don't expect the pressure to be this close up, as this is actually one of the first times Team Liquid have actually taken an active role on holding this part of the map. And there you go. They don't even check the other side of the wall. 2 quick kills for Liquid. They try to go for more, but unfortunately both of those defenders do swing out. Thankfully, the Team Liquid players from the A side had already half rotated in the meantime, so both JDM along with Stanislaw are going to be here, but that doesn't mean they can impact. Stan's the only one that can find it. He does get 2 big kills, and that leaves the fate of this match down to a 1v1 here now. Ricky getting the plant as Pimp arrives. He should be safe to plant here. I don't think Pimp's even going to go for giving away his position that early anyway. All he has to get back in is a flashbang. Meanwhile, Ricky, he's got everything in the world to hold this back off. He's got a smoke. He's got a Molotov. He did kind of restrict himself positionally, though, as he's playing back in the emo corner instead of another one of the spots he could have chosen to play from. But Pimp moving back in. He's going to have to play close up, and Ricky slowly just edging back out. He's got the perfect angle to close it out, and he will indeed finish the job for CLG as they take this first map here on Inferno with a final score of 16-13. It's going to be Counter Logic Gaming, the player that was really hurting before, that's actually finding both of these kills to go back in. So while they're waiting for the flank from Kusta to line itself up, Cutler is going to sneak one in from the bank, but it's only that one. And now Kusta, he's alive again. We'll have to see if these two can battle it back. Ricky starts his career off here as well, back from the steps, and Kusta getting so much done, so much damage, and pulling them both away from the site, but they do work together. And in the meantime, Ricky's going to be able to jump onto. He does have the kid as well. He may be outside of the smoke, though, so he's got to be careful, but no, he's going on. I don't even think Team Liquid know he went for it, and he just completely ninjas it and gets a one-tap directly afterwards. Nitro's going to have nothing to say about that, as CLG just steal the round right into Liquid's hands.
Wow.
And Liquid moving themselves back in. They did have the boost up in CT here, but Ethan...
Perfect read, though.
Ethan is not able to find anything from it, and they immediately force them to go back down. Smoke control from Liquid has been really good here down on the B bomb site, so they also completely restrict...
Honestly,
Ricky.
I know it sounds crazy, but if I was them, I would save. I would absolutely save.
The 5v5?
Yep, I would save.
Well, we'll find out in a second here. They got Pimp boosted up to heaven here, too, so even if they do find a way back out, it's going to be rough. It's looking like they are going to go for it here. Kusta finding his first opportunity to do it on a Liege. Seeing any signs of that save coming in anytime soon. So they'll swing back out. Husta misses that shot, moving back in. Oh, and actually they do counter back out the guy that was boosted up in heaven here, leaving it into a 3v2. They also eliminate JDM from the backside of this, so it's all on Nitro with 5 HP. He's got a great position. He should know exactly where it's planted. He sprays into it, cancels the first defuse, but they're still going to be able to go back into this here, and they'll have enough time for it with the kit. It's going to be close again, but they've got it, and it is indeed going to be CLG pulling off a 2-0 upset against Team Liquid here, 16-10. But yeah, leaves us into a 3v3 after everything is said and done. And now Jason R being pretty low. It's still probably a safe bet here that Cloud9's going to win the round, and certainly the case now. Jason R, nice tap though, finding Stewie there as he picks up the Deagle headshot. But it's getting anything beyond this that's probably going to be the big issue. Because now they know where he's playing from, and there's only one of two routes he can take given the limited amount of time he has. And he chooses the Ivy path here, so first battle, unless he goes far right, is going to be automatic. I'm not sure if Skadoodle just saw him there on that peak. They're looking towards him, and now only one more to go, and he gets it! Jason R, what was that? Just destroys him in the 1v3 with 3 HP, and he's even got the 10 seconds for this defuse. Complexity back in it on the third round, 7-11. Speeded up big time on this round here as Complexity forcing into it with just SMGs. There's already one. They actually get traded out here by Android. Problem is he's stuck in E-Box. There's no retreating from this position, but he gets assisted by Jason R. Shroud coming out though. Beautiful double kill from him. Knocks out Android and then swings it onto the bomb train. And I think he even knows that Desi's coming in on the flank here right now as he just waits for someone to push out from that smoke. Probably going to be a bit of a delay, but with the smoke fading now, let's see if Desi tests his luck. Def in the meantime just got wrecked, and it's going to be the same fate for Desi. So Cloud9 finding automatic, and this is looking like we may finally have a round where guns win over pistols here. But let's wait and see. Jason R's got a pistol in hand now, and Android going off. Nicely done. He controls it, but let's see. Nothing with the 1v2, and he does it again. Oh my god. He somehow pulls it off with a deagle, and pistols still proves to be better than rifles in this map.
Wow. I'm like, I don't know, I'm kind of just shocked here at what is happening.
Oh my goodness. A lot of this is going to fall. Now the Molotov is faded. They actually, again, cancel the plans to go towards ramp and are now going to try to push out over here into the inner bomb site and see if they, or the upper bomb site, and see if they can get some control here. Jason R first up to bat, but just swings right into automatic here. Take him down. Automatic may have a chance for some more kills. Android found one, but went down directly after that. Desi swinging back in, but he was the last one standing, so Cloud9 tied up. And we do indeed end up in overtime to decide this second map. OG2 on the evening. Stewie just waltzing in past the Molotov here. The CTs haven't even tried to regress through the smoke though to make up for it here, as they're trying to get some damage out, but just pot shots through the smoke. They're not finding anything at all. Cloud9 have gotten themselves with full control of the upper bomb site here without even really having to lift a finger. Stewie goes in, gets one kill, and that's it. Desi tries to wrap back in, gets himself a frag, but it's just one trade. Jason R just falls after taking massive damage from somewhere, probably ends up dying to the fall damage. And for now on Def and Surreal's burning somewhere there over in heaven, it looks like, yeah. And they end up taking down Def. Surreal, they didn't know he was up here a moment ago, but they do now. And it's actually a really clean round to close it out. So there you have it, Cloud9 finally putting an end to this map here. They take it into OT, but they do end up winning it out in a straight 4-round streak. And they will end up 2-0 for the evening.
That was a pretty crazy game, man.
All of the structure they have. Config as well, using the confidence that he's picked up off them, winning that round so dominantly, goes for the aggressive play, pays off fantastically. He gets out of this situation as well. There's no trade. This is really going to miff Na'Vi.
Yeah, and the lack of trades as well in these pistol rounds is so important. They need to be able to at least try and go 1-for-1 if they can. It's not really expected them to be able to do so without any armor or utility, but things like this, aggression through smokes, Simple's going to push. It's very, very crucial for them to try and pick up kills, but he's already on 7 bullets left out of his whole 2 mags. Config going to follow up with a second one. Simple eventually removed from the equation and sees one by one they are just going to be walking into the jaws of the Danish killer as Config. He looks in for a 4th. There it goes, and here comes Edward for a 5th. There we go. Config just going to close it out. Simple stuff there for the start. North 13 rounds to 4. Well, aspect of the team is really getting to them at this point. As you can see, North do have full control of this round once again. It's going to be the fast play up towards A with a split coming in through connector. Rinse and repeat here from Seized. He gets taken down. AZ will follow up on long. There's 2 low players for him to deal with, and he will just spray away. One for him. Edwards down and out. And Simple again, the solo player here, as he has been pretty much the whole map. AZ, he's not aware, but it won't take long for him to work it out. As Simple is just playing with the time, playing with the minds, and waiting for this push to come through.
Ping will go in. AZ takes him down, as you'd expect. A free K on the board for the man, and There's no one playing up close and personal. The smoke's going through, will block off a couple of the angles, but there's no smoke for CT, and that's where KGB's playing from. He will get dinked in the face, though. Got to fall back as well now, as he's only left on 18 HP. That's not a great start. Simple making it one better as well as he takes down Magisk, as he comes in with that huge opening frag. The push coming in as well. The T's playing it smart, using their aggression, peeking together. They want to try and capitalize even more. Smoke goes down. C's not very low at this point as the push comes in, but they're entering into the meat grinder, Hugo. Flamey taken down, though. Config starts to kick things off as he goes huge. The opening hat trick comes into effect. Config is dominating.
Yeah, great play with Guardian, going to pull one back as he takes down MSL, and Simple out of nowhere, just in front of the balcony, 2 quick headshots to close out the round, and Na'Vi, as Cajun takes the kill onto him, the headshot coming in, Edward over towards Short, going to be forced away, but Simple supporting him, drops the bomb, but he gets flanked from behind, underpass control working well, and Magisk will find another, Edward drops a second, but it's still a 2-on-2, Flamey pulls one back for the side of Na'Vi, but it's got a huge task ahead, and now it's all on the shoulder of Edwards, 1 quick kill, Magisk is found, and it's all onto AZ, the bomb's dropped towards middle, there's 40 seconds on the clock, he has time to retrieve it, and Edward wrapping in back through the city spawn is going to give him time to at least play with, but he will be in the perfect position. AZ looking like he wants to commit towards A, and Edward's going to be coming in from the spawn. This could be OT, Jackie.
It's true, so much potential on the line if he finds this round. If Edward can execute him here, there is time for OT. If he rips his way through, Edward is going to do it. Takes down AZ. Can he close it out? Could he do the unthinkable to try and keep his teammates alive into this one? A 1 versus 2 as he approaches the site. Flashbang and Molotov to play with. Can force them out of position. Flamey just holding strong, though. No reason to peek as it hasn't spread to him yet. Seized as well. Has the backstab covered. This should be so easy. As soon as he peeks round, they should find that frag onto him, which they will. The headshot comes in. Na'Vi pick it up.
Unless, you know, you really think something's going on, and not even a single member of VP committed to that A-side fake with the smokes as well, so it wasn't a good enough fake. But look at this fast play, the Astralis rush right out onto the site they go at the beginning of the round. Don't need any smokes, as Bondic does deny the first, but Pasha's got the opener. Nice dink, snacks trades though, and Angel peeking out from the smoke to find another. It's going to be equal pickings going back and forth, but Neo jumps on him from behind. 2 for him, as 0, last man standing, not able to get a thing. Neo goes absolutely crazy, and VP pick up 8.
Side of VP, this would be a huge win for them. Scout shot does come out from Neo. Tagger as well. He tries to back off, but is eventually eliminated. Sniped by Dead Fox. A 2K already to this man's name. He's been going huge. Absolutely sublime sniping skills on display. He keeps it up. Angel as well. The in-game leader. You'd think he's the entry fragger as he does stuff like this. Countless rounds have gone. Crazy stuff as he tears his way through Taz, obviously just railing down anyone that wants to even attempt to take the fight towards this man. He's a lunatic. 0 as well. Hungry for the kills, but Dead Fox keeping up this aggression. Peeks through. Easy kill upon Snacks. Is he aware though? Bialy tiptoeing up towards him. Can execute. Blissfully unaware as he found that frag upon him. The wallbang comes in. Left in a 2 versus 2. A manageable situation. This is achievable. They need to try and get another frag in their favor. They pick up a Styko. Have the better angle. Easy headshot comes from a pasture. All of a sudden, he gets the power behind him. Connects both of the kills. Takes them down. Defuse comes in off a single play from the man. The double kill comes through. And Virtus Pro get another round on the board. They stop Hellraisers from getting round 7 so quickly.
Devox can go for the frags and actually peek out aggressively because they're all focusing on his position now. We need to see Angel peeking. He will. Quick kill. Nice work though. Hellraisers, just as I say, they are going to pick it up. This is it. 5v1. It's all on Bialy. And as we said, while it was looking good for VP in terms of bringing it back, I still feel like this is a Hellraisers game, and those words echo through the very minds of Hellraisers right now. It's going to all be onto Bialy, and he is going to go absolutely nuts. I do not see it happening.
No chance at all. Spraydown comes through off the back. Bondic closed out just...
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's